Eden Hazard said this week that the only way Manchester City could get better is by signing him. Just wondered what your view of him as a player is.
That is not going to happen. No.
But how dangerous is he to you tomorrow?
A lot. I agree with you how good. He said I'm so good and I agree with him.
What are his qualities? What do you like about him in particular?
Switch on the TV, look at him, and you immediately realize his qualities. So you know his qualities better than me. So he's an exceptional player, by far, one of the best players in the world.
People in love with football in this country, people must be in love with Eden Hazard.
Yeah, deep defending and then giving the ball to Eden Hazard. Wow. Not too bad, to be honest. So was not the most thankful job, I would say, to defend him alone. With the second player, a little bit more easy with the third.
I would like to add something on top of that. I think Eden is one of the best players in Europe and one of the best players in the world.
Players, but Eden Hazard, we don't have to talk about that. He's one on his day. He can be the world's best immediately. Immediately, that's how it is. So. He had a brilliant career, 100%. So far, it's not over yet. He has a lot of things what I like in football. So I like his joy. He's kind of cheeky as well, strong, quick.
A very famous footballer, one of the top footballers of his generation, said in 2010, this is Aaron, on his day no one can stop him. He's got such great quality on the ball. He can create something from nothing. And this is the sign of a special player. That was Zinedine Zidane. This week he said, I like him. I like everything he does on the field. I like his behaviour, his decisiveness. I love to see his progress every year. There's Messi, there's Ronaldo, who are both spectacular. But I like Eden Hazard too.
If you're going to leave, you have to go to Barcelona. That's what I'm saying with Hazard. I think he's one of the best players in the world. I think the best players in the world play for your Madrids and your Barcelonas.
No, Eden Hazard, yeah, but the best, probably a little bit of a distance.
The first, I have to say, Eden Hazard. It's my favorite player since young, and he made me happy. He made everybody happy by watching him play, because it was just joy. It was just freedom. It was just like a child playing football, dribbling, scoring, assisting, having fun, and that's what football is about.
You have one character you cannot miss is Eden Hazard. You know, you say he's on fire. This time he's probably the best player in the Premier League right now. So
I thought that Hazard was one of the best players in Europe. But now I'm changing my mind because maybe he is the best now.
Revelation this tournament, because he's never performed this way for us, but this is, I mean, if he can perform like he did yesterday against Hungary, then it puts him into a completely different bracket for me. If he can maintain this level, then you talk about the top two, Messi and Ronaldo, and that's what everyone is expecting from him. It was art.
I can always remember one guy that I used to love to watch in the Prem. It's Eden Hazard.
But you give Eden Hazard chaos, no organization, no structure, and nobody's better than him, other than maybe your Messis and stuff like this. But that's the level, right?
Yeah.
Because they weave their way, they find, they boom, they ride the challenge, they turn one way, pressure there, turn the other way. Next thing you know, he comes out of something with the ball, and then his next pass frees up someone because he's already attracted that many bodies around him. And that distinction of the game is maybe the best way to explain why, for me, that was such an important change.